recording.
So, Hui, do you go a lot of places?
Not really.
So then you don't need to know anything about transportation means and methods.
If I travel to another country, I'll be very interested. I think we should talk about it.
That's so lame.
So QVC.
Do you remember travel before pandemics?
Hey, Hui, do you go to many places? Okay, something you want to know when you travel to another country is vocabulary related to transportation.
You can't just use a ride-sharing app to get everywhere. That's no fun.
You need transportation besides your pés.
Do you like planes?
Eu adoro aviões.
That's our first example. So the singular word for plane is avião.
Avião.
And then when you pluralize it, then it's aviões.
What about train?
Comboio.
Comboio.
So if the train is fast, how would you say that?
Este comboio, this train, é muito rápido. Would you rather travel by plane or by train?
Depends if my priority is speed or sightseeing. A train is a very nice way to see the country, right?
True. What about if the train goes under the ground?
O metro.
O metro.
O metro é eficiente.
O metro é eficiente.
What if it's a trolley or a streetcar?
O elétrico.
O elétrico é bonito.
O elétrico é bonito.
Which is the case in Lisbon.
Make sure to take the elétrico number 28 and go from the starting point to the end point. That's one of the most beautiful routes in Lisbon. We have it there. I'll show it.
There's another elétrico right there.
Yeah, look.
Number 28.
28. What about the bus?
Autocarro.
Autocarro.
The autocar. Autocarro.
Autocarro. O autocarro é confortável.
What's the name of a person who drives the bus?
A motorista or o motorista. And the word ends in A for both of them. O and a motorista.
Regardless of whether it's a man or a woman, then the only thing that changes is the article before it.
Yeah. So you could say a motorista do autocarro é simpática.
And then to wrap up this section about means of transportation, it wouldn't be complete unless we talked about taxi. But I can't remember how to say it in Portuguese.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, táxi.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
But we have a little accent there.
That's true. Just to remind you to open up that A. Ela vai chamar táxi. She is going to call a taxi.
Táxi.
Don't know who she is, but it's just part of this example.
Or a ride-sharing service nowadays.
Or a ride-sharing service.
Eu adoro aviões. Eu adoro aviões.
Eu adoro aviões.
Eu adoro aviões.
O elétrico é bonito. O autocarro é confortável. Ela vai chamar um táxi.
Most of us are glued to our phones nowadays, so you might as well use that as a way to immerse yourself in Portuguese. Find the language settings on your mobile device and turn on the Portuguese keyboard. Then, when you're sending a text, there should be a globe icon on the keyboard that you can use to switch between languages. That way, when you type in Portuguese, it doesn't try to autocorrect everything into English. To immerse yourself even more, you can even change the device's main language to European Portuguese. Just make sure that you've memorized the location of the most important settings you need, and make sure you know how to change it back to your native language in case you need to. Finally, consider hiding those time-wasting social media apps from the home screen and replace them with apps related to language learning and note-taking so they're always at your fingertips.